Josh had quite a severe injury where he had a sublux dislocation of his hip, tore his hip flexor and bone cartilage in the hip joint, and then also had a knee injury during the same incident, which gave him level 3 bone bruising in his knee on the same side. So it was quite a severe injury for him. Once we got through all the commitments, that was when we were looking for something that we classified as a rehab program, and that was when we found you guys. And just with the assistance with talking with yourself and through the physio, worked out that he could ease into this type of work with still not doing a lot of running or impact-based stuff that would cause issues with his hip and his knee. So we started that pretty much 3 months ago, and since then he's backed off all the other commitments, so no other sports other than a friendly game of OzTag once a week. And we've been coming 3 days a week to Cornerstone for 3 months now, and we're slowly starting to see that has had an absolute positive impact on Josh and his injury recovery. He had 25% weakness after he healed on the left-hand side, so with having that as well and doing this program here, we've definitely seen an improvement. Said we can definitely see that he's physically improving, but also he's willing to try. Watching him here at the program, he's learned a lot of new things, like even things that he's been always quite physically fit and sporting, but he's got to develop different things. So as he was saying, like upper body was not something that was probably one of his strengths, so getting to try new things and develop those type of skill set. His balance, definitely noticed an improvement in his balance and coordination that wasn't really there before, was it? 2 left feet. Very welcoming, really good rapport with the kids, and they treat all the kids as individuals and take the time to actually get to know them and get to know them as individuals, not as a mass group. So you're not just a number. They're all welcome by name. They get to meet other kids. They all have to learn each other's names and know each other, so they can talk with other kids as well. It's boys and girls, which is great as well. And again, they're all treated. The program has quite a wide variety, so it's not coming in and doing the same thing week in, week out. They get an opportunity. It may still be the same type of techniques that are trying to be improved, but through different activities. So they get that wide variety that encourages them to want to keep coming back and to push and challenge themselves. I like the idea of the assessment, so the kids themselves know where they are, where they're baselined from, that they're improving at things, and it's just them as an individual. They're not having to compete against the person next to them. They've just got to try and improve themselves. So I think that's a great aspect as well.